We're in my room today. Why? It's my fucking room. What the fuck you mean, why? Today was a day off, and I spent it doing what I wanted to. I planned to edit, like I told you yesterday, planned to edit the New York footage into a little reel. I made the reel, had some technical difficulties with, for some reason, like the audio for like the sound that I tried to use, because I tried to use a TikTok sound, but I've never used TikTok in my life before, so I kind of wanted to edit it all in Premiere and just like import it into like Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that completely. But the sound I was using, it was it's like a blown out, you'll see it soon. Every time I exported it, it would like, the audio would sound so distorted for those parts, but I'm just gonna roll with it. And then I went to the gym, that same new gym that I applied to by accident. It was good. I went at like a peak time. All of the equipment was like everything that I wanted to use. I didn't have to wait for. I could use immediately. Oh, there was this guy there actually. Before I move on, he looked like Mike Tyson's dad kind of thing. Like he looked like big, older, kind of like graying in the beard, but had like a full beard. Black guy. It looked like exactly like old, like Mike Tyson does now, kind of. He was like, you're feeling strong today. And I was like, yeah, you know it, right? I don't know. It's interesting being able to connect with a community that I'm not, like a gym community that I feel like I've unlocked a new area, right? I feel like I was in my routine for so long. And that's kind of, I think, what I want to talk about today is getting out of the routine and getting out of your bubble. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything bad for you to expand, open your mind, and open your yourself up into new opportunities and stuff like that. Because I've been going to the same gym for a long time. But before I went to that Good Life, I went to a gym called Muscle HQ just because I wanted a gym. And it was like some, not basement gym because it was above ground, but it kind of felt like basement gym vibes. It kind of reminded me of my high school gym, and I liked it. They ended up closing down, or else I'd probably still be there because I like the community there. It was like a lot more of a training, like bodybuilder gym. It was like not very busy because it was a small gym, and everybody was just deezed up and everything like that. And I remember choosing that gym over Good Life, even though Good Life was around the same price and closer. I kind of got comfortable there, in the same way I got comfortable in the place that I'm working now. And almost forgot that I could, like, my gym membership has the autonomy that I can go to any Good Life in Ontario. And I didn't check out a new gym for a while, and now I've checked out this new gym, and there's a community instantly within I've worked out there twice, and I've talked to cool people. I was talking about Aaron that I was talking to, the front desk guy earlier, and now this new guy that talked to me on my second time there. So like, I can see myself integrating my life into new communities. I was like looking around the plaza for something to eat because I was so fucking hungry, and I saw this place called Taps. Went and sat at the bar because there was no seats available, and I was talking to the bartenders. One of the bartenders was actually a guy that worked at an old bar that I used to go to in Port Credit all the time. We ended up chatting a little bit. I got the other bartender to give me their like recommendation for what to have. The other bartender there had a tattoo that I recognized, and I thought it was interesting to see a tattoo that I recognize, because I know not everybody, but most people get tattoos for a specific reason. So I asked her about it, and she responded by saying she doesn't share the meaning behind her tattoos just because it's personal. And that kind of made me think a little bit like, the reason why you got the tattoo is because it's personal, and the reason why I'm asking is because, okay, maybe it's a tattoo that she was saying it's like, oh, it's a kind of basic tattoo. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw before, this and that. But I was like, the reason why I asked was because I want to know why you got that tattoo. There's no other place that I would be able to get the information that you would have told me about your tattoo other than if you told me when I asked. Obviously, she doesn't owe me anything. I didn't feel any type of way. She didn't have to tell me about her tattoo, obviously. Like, I ask just because sometimes people like to talk about their tattoos. She obviously didn't. That's fine. But it just kind of had me thinking about, for example, here, I can show you actually this ring right here. I wear this ring to work. I think this is going to be my ring that I wear, just a solo ring, because it fits on my index finger fine. I can take it off easily. All my other knuckles are fat. I like this ring, and it's easy, and I can take it off easily at work, so I think I'm going to wear it more at work. But every time I do wear it, people, oh, that's a cool ring, right? And I'm like, yeah, no, it is pretty cool. And they ask me about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got it from the shop, and this and that. But I have no problem talking about my ring or anything, or even the hat that I'm wearing right now. Like, people ask me about the hat all the time. Oh, it's a cool hat because it's well designed. It's a cool little, you can see my hair, goddamn. But it's a cool, like, well designed hat, unique hat kind of thing. Kind of looks like some baseball logos or whatever, right? But it's a hat that not my friend, but a mutual friend of mine has a clothing brand. A lot of people ask about it, and I have no problem telling them a little bit about it. And they're like, oh, interesting. And they have like a little bit of piece of information about me, but more about the story of the piece, the art piece, whatever it is, if it's the ring, if it's the hat, if it's the tattoo, that they wouldn't be able to get anywhere else, right? And that's kind of, I guess it all comes down to like my appreciation of art. Not really a moral to today or to this story or anything like that, except for try new things when you see them, and be open-minded. But I think I said that yesterday too. Oh, also, I booked my full G test, which I've been putting off for so long. I didn't want to do it in the cold. I didn't want to do it in the wintertime, so I was waiting for the weather to get better. So finally have that booked and have my health card appointment booked as well. I don't know if I put it in the video yesterday, but I was the only way that I can get our new health card is if I book an appointment, because the place is so busy all the time, right? So I have them both booked for the same day within like an hour and a half of each other. So hopefully I don't think either of them will take too long, but I guess in exactly a week from now, you'll see a video with the update, and you'll see if it was successful or not. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Honestly, the quote on the back of my phone here is perfect for today. So that's what I'll leave you with. It says, keep your eyes open and take advantage of the unexpected. So just be open-minded, and don't shy away from opportunities when they present them, or when they present themselves. Sorry. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and here's the ring in good focus now that you can see it. And here's the quote. Hopefully now we're focused. But yeah, see you guys.